Hi and welcome back to the Full Cup Wellness with me, Queen VK. If you're liking my channel so far, please hit the subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me to show your support. Today I wanted to tell you about how to free your mind from worrying. I'm going to give you a few tips. I've got 4 tips for you. First, when you find yourself worrying in that moment of intense emotion and anxiety about the worry, take a step back and think, what is the cause of this worry? What is the cause of my stress at the moment? And try to hone in on the cause rather than the effect. That can help bring clarity to the situation and allows you to reflect on what's actually caused the actual cause. Get to that cause, knock it out of the way, and then hopefully relieve your worry. And the second tip is to put yourself in the other person's shoes. So if you're worrying about what other people are thinking about you, for example, you can remind yourself basically that you're not worrying about them. So they're probably hung up in their own worries. They're probably living life the same way as you right now and thinking what other people are thinking about them. They're not specifically thinking about you. They're not worried about you. They're not thinking about that huge pimple on your face right now. I'm looking at the huge pimple on my face right now and worrying about it, but you guys probably aren't, so I can probably let that go. And if people are worrying about a pimple on my face, then probably they should let that go too. The third tip is to write down what's bothering you, what's stressing you out. That can help you get structure to the thoughts that are probably bouncing around and creating more stress, and you probably feel like your brain's too full. So letting it out on paper really helps. It almost takes the weight off, especially if you write down things before bed. Put it out of your mind and onto the paper so you can see it and you don't have to hold it in your mind anymore. Some people like to journal, and that becomes a habit. It can be daily or weekly. And other people like to write down to-do lists to keep their worries on the paper. That's my tip. I like to see progress with a little tick in the box next to my tasks. And other people like to write pros and cons lists to help, I guess, give structure to or clarify the thoughts that are worrying you in your mind. If you've got a big decision or a big worry, something that's been heavy on your mind that's affecting you, you can write it down. It's one of the best tips, actually. And the last tip is exercise. It's always exercise. Exercise is the cause of everyone's problem, the answer to everyone's problems, and the cause of a lot of injuries. But if you exercise just lightly or like properly, don't just go to the hardest level Pilates class you found online and go for it without training. I mean, why am I babbling? Anyway, exercise. Go for a walk. I like to, when I'm feeling stressed, worried, and I can't seem to focus, I like to just go for a gentle walk around the block. Could be a power walk, maybe a quick walk around the block, because that can get out some of that nervous energy. If you feel like you're when you're stressed and worried, your heart rate increases and you feel like you've got all this extra energy, you just need to do something with it. So, get your heart rate up with a brisk walk around the block in the sunshine if you can. Oh, that is therapeutic. All right, there are the 4 tips for decreasing worry in your mind. I hope that helps you guys. If you really liked this video, please subscribe, show your support. It means so much to me. And if you want more Full Cup Wellness from me, Queen VK, go to www.the fullcupwellness.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.